Oh, being a little rambunctious still. Get her settled down. And they're off in the first at Evergreen Park. First to show from the inside, that's Carrot Kid. And then to that one's outside, that is Mucho Merit. And then from the post 4, that's Lara Wynn, also going for the early lead. Into the first turn they go. Carrot Kid on the inside has the lead. On the outside second, that is Mucho Merit. Then to the inside third, Princess Frost. Fourth at this point, that is Lara Wynn. And trail in the field of 5, that is Easy Anchor. They have 3.5 furlongs left to go. Opening up on the field a bit, that's Carrot Kid. Carrot Kid's opened up by about 5 lengths. Racing second on the outside, that is Mucho Merit. And then we have racing third, moving up, that is Lara Wynn, the favorite. Fourth at this point, and tiring, that's Princess Frost. And trail in the field, that is Easy Anchor. Less than a quarter mile left to go. It's been all Carrot Kid. She's the one they have to catch. Carrot Kid has the lead by about 4, gobbling up a little bit of ground now. That's Mucho Merit. Off the turn and into the stretch they come. Carrot Kid says, catch me if you can. It's Carrot Kid with the lead. The battle's for second between Mucho Merit and Lara Wynn. It's Carrot Kid with the lead. Strides are shortening, but too little too late for the others. It's Carrot Kid in front. Finishing second was Mucho Merit. Third was Lara Wynn. She steps in. They're at the post. And they're off. First to show from the inside, that's She's a Classy Girl. And then from the outside, here comes Why Not Rachel. It's Why Not Rachel with the lead. She's a Classy Girl on the inside. Why Not Rachel from the center, that's Hitting Wind. It's Why Not Rachel on the outside who's going to get there. Finishing second will be Hitting Wind. Close for third. They're at the post. And they're off and running in the third at Evergreen Park. From the outside, that is Catfish Tuesday going forward early, along with Real Cool to his inside. Then we have along the inside, that is Rio Shocker to his outside. And moving up, that is C. Rio's Lady, who wants part of the early lead. And then it's back to the 2-horse Wilco's Little Annie. Trail in the field, that is No Rouge. Into the turn they go with a quarter mile left to go. With the lead, that is Catfish Tuesday by about 2.5 lengths. Racing in second and moving up on the inside, that is Real Cool. And then to that one's outside, that is C. Rio's Lady. Off the turn and into the stretch they come. Catfish Tuesday has the lead by about 4. Racing in second, that is Real Cool. And then to that one's outside, that's C. Rio's Lady. Down to the wire they come. It's going to be Catfish Tuesday. Wire to wire. Finishing second was the 4, Real Cool. Third was number 5, C. Rio's Lady. And the 1. Now the 4's in. We're waiting on Wild Wish on the outside. They're set. They're at the post. And they're off in the McNally Memorial. Hustling for position. First to show from the 2-hole, that is Banking the Gold going forward early. And then to the inside, that is Extreme Spell. It's Extreme Spell and Banking the Gold. And then to the outside, joining that pair, that is Private Pick. 3 of them across the track as they come past the grandstand for the first time. Then racing in fourth, that is Wild Wish. Trail in the field of 5, that is Russ Chairman as they go into the turn with about 4 furlongs left to go. With the lead, that's Extreme Spell by about 2.5. Racing along in second, that is Banking the Gold. Then it's a further 4 back to Wild Wish in third. Fourth to the outside, Private Pick. Trail in the field, that is Rush Chairman. They continue down the Evergreen Park backstretch, opening up. That's Extreme Spell. Oh, Extreme Spell has the lead by about 6 or 7 lengths. Racing in second, that is Banking the Gold. And then we have racing in third, that is Wild Wish. Fourth at this point, that is Private Pick. And trail in the field, that is Rush Sherman. They continue around the turn and into the stretch they come. Going. Gone. Extreme Spell has a big lead. It's Extreme Spell with the lead of about 6 or 7 lengths. Moving in from second, that is Wild Wish. Close for second between Wild Wish and Rush Chairman. Entourage, that's the unofficial winner of race number 4, the McNally Family Memorial. That's number 1, Extreme Spell. Extreme Spells is a 3-year-old dark bay or brown gelding, bred in BC. In 6 set. They're at the post. And they're off and running. First to show from the outside. That's St. Warlock going forward early. St. Warlock with the early lead. To his inside, that's Coriandrum. Between horses, This Is the Moment. Shuffling back to 4th, that's King Big. And then we have racing in 5th, that's Cash Solution. Trail in the field, that is Multi-Spins as they go around that turn. With 4 furlongs left to go. They're bobbing heads on the front. That is Coriandrum on the inside. This Is the Moment on the outside. Then we have a gap of 2.5 back 2. King Big in 4th. St. Warlock is a patient 4th. And then we have a gap of 5 back 2. Cash Solution racing in 5th. Trail in the field of 5. That is Multi-Spins. With a 1/4 mile left to go. Still with the lead. That is Coriandrum. That one's got company on the outside. Here comes St. Warlock between horses, 3rd and tiring. This Is the Moment. They continue around the turn, still with the lead. Well, that is Coriandrum. Coriandrum has lead. Here comes St. Warlock to the outside. It's Coriandrum coming up the inside. That is King Big. Down the stretch they come. In the final 16th, it is on the outside. St. Warlock gets there. Finishing 2nd was Coriandrum. 3rd was number 4, King Big. Very close. Up next is the 6, Lady Swings the Blues. Now waiting on Cesano on the outside. Cesano steps in. They're set. Race 6, Evergreen Park. Whoa, 6. Whoa, 4. And they're off and racing. Race 6, Evergreen Park. Going forward early. Southern Echo grabs, check that call. Magical Grace grabs the early lead. Racing in 2nd at this point. That's It's a Beautiful Day. To the outside in 3rd. That's Lucky After All. And then we have racing in 4th on the outside. Lady Swings the Blues. And then we have a gap of 5 back to Southern Echo racing in 5th. 6 at this stage. That is Cesano. Trail in the field. That's Fun Things. Down the Evergreen Park backstretch they go with less than 3 furlongs left to go. And with the lead, that is a Magical Grace. Magical Grace has the lead by about half a length. On the outside 2nd, that's It's a Beautiful Day. Racing along in 3rd, that is Lady Swings the Blues. And then we have a racing in 4th on the inside. That is Lucky After All. To the outside, that's Southern Echo. They continue around the turn. And into the stretch they come with the lead. Hanging on, that's Magical Grace. Magical Grace has lead on the outside. That is It's a Beautiful Day. It's Magical Grace with the lead. It's a Beautiful Day will be 2nd. And there it is. Magical Grace has done it. Finishing 2nd was It's a Beautiful Day. It's the unofficial winner, horse number 3, Magical Grace, rider Blanford Stewart in the 1st turn. We have an objection. Settling him down. Not quite set on the 2. Almost ready here to go here. They're at the post. And they're off in the 7th at Evergreen Park. First to show from between that it is Wanna Go who goes for the early lead. It's Wanna Go going for the early lead. To his inside, that is Harlington Club. It's Wanna Go and Harlington Club. And now joining them on the outside, that'll be Grandstand Steve as they pass the grandstand for the first time. With the lead on the inside, that is Wanna Go. To the outside, that's Grandstand Steve. And then we have racing in 3rd, that is Harlington Club. 4th at this point, that is make that on the inside, that is Forever Velvet. And then we have racing in 5th, that is Lonesome Tano. Trail in the field, that is Regal Rascal. They got just over 3 furlongs left to go as they head down the Evergreen Park backstretch. Dueling on the front end. On the inside, that's Wanna Go. On the outside, that is Grandstand Steve. And then we have getting a closer 3rd, that is Forever Velvet looking for racing room. Then we have a gap 2.5 back to Regal Rascal racing in 4th. To the inside in 5th, that is Lonesome Tano. Trail in the field of 6. So that is Harlington Club as they continue around the final turn with less than 3/16 of a mile left to go. And into the stretch they come with the lead. Hanging on so far, that is Wanna Go. It's Wanna Go on the outside here. On the inside, here comes Forever Velvet. It's Forever Velvet. Wanna Go. Forever Velvet on the inside is going to get there. Finishing 2nd was Wanna Go. 3rd was Regal Rascal. 3, 5, and 1. Race number 7, unofficial.